Hello, Darthvegan here, back with more Skyrim and the adventures of Srik. So, we have a couple of missions now with the Thieves Guild to go, not really rough up some people, but kind of teach them a lesson about not paying your debts to the Thieves Guild. And I'm just the guy they need to make sure that these people pay up. So that's what we're going to do.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Go ahead, buddy. I will be in the bar shortly as well. But first, is this an actual tavern? I thought it was just a place that sold mead, like a production place. But that's how foolish I am, of course. What is going on?
I'm selling the best mead in town for cheap. Interested?
I think something else is going on here. That's what I think. This looks a lot bigger than the building outside. Is this like the TARDIS in Doctor Who?
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Okay. I like your bald head, by the way. It's pretty cool. So what? People just come to see. This is exactly what I was thinking. It's like the meadery where they make the mead, not where people come to drink.
That's Swit. One day he'll regret pushing all of us around.
What do you mean?
Don't
All
mind
I'm
me.
saying is Darren's going to push someone too far one day, and they're going to push back hard.
Oh, hi. I wasn't listening.
And what might you
Do you
need?
work for the meadery?
Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone?
No.
Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks.
Okay. You're selling cheap meat?
No, Fred. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap meat. I'm selling good meat for cheap.
I see.
Blackbriar meat.
I see.
I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If
Okay.
anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious.
Ah, what kind of delivery are we talking about?
I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Villimer Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Darren from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd rat us out in a second.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Now get going.
Okay. Interesting. So now I have to go
Nothing
to
but the
Wilhelm.
best. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges.
Yeah.
So what do you say to that?
No thanks.
Suit yourself.
Alright.
If you change your mind, I'll be around.
Later, dude. So... Hey. While we're talking about it, take a little contribution at the same time. What do we got here? Nothing good there. What's this? An iron sword. Okay. Wilhelm, huh? Well. Oh, hi.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery.
Oh, sorry. I don't have time to be helping poor innocent Argonians. What is this? To be read immediately. Notice to all employees, it's come to my attention that the last batch of Blackbriar Private Reserve was simply our standard Blackbriar mead placed in the incorrect bottles. Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to take that. Darn. Take that. What is this? Is it a book? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Sorry. I don't want to take that. I want to drop it. There we go. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to knock it off the table there. Didn't mean to knock it. All employees must read. I've discovered my bed filled with skeever droppings that were obviously placed there on purpose. Oh my gosh. This Indarin apparently is not very popular. Not popular. Popular. Ew. Okay. So, it is time to go have a little discussion with the prawned pawn. No. Prawn pawn. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Hi. Hi there.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
What's this? What's this urn here? It's beautiful. Beautiful urn.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
Well, I have a message from Brynjolf.
What? Oh, it's one of you people.
Yeah, one of us
So
people.
Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
You don't worry about Brynjolf. You worry about making the payment that you promised. So, you pay, or bad things happen.
Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it.
Is that right?
You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves.
Uh-huh. We can protect ourselves. Trust me.
Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften.
Well, I've had enough of this.
Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
Oh, I'll leave alright. Right after I smash your precious urn.
No! I'm going to break it!
Oh my word.
Yeah, listen to your lady friend there. You want to pay now?
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do
Okay.
without my coin.
That's the way you want it.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
she thinks it's hilarious. This is
Pay. I can't.
the toughest
Oh my word.
urn I have. Oh my god, finally. Wow. So, what were you saying?
No! That urn was priceless.
Was it worth more than the money you owed? You want me to break anything else?
All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on.
No.
Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold.
Oh,
and
so
leave
suddenly
me
you-
in peace.
You do have to go. So, you're telling me this urn wasn't worth
Rifa?
more?
I was looking through our books,
you.
and there's an entry for spices. Says we spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, what are they
You
talking
sure?
about?
It was in your...
I read this apology. Bercy, I got your last request, but there's no way I'm going near Shroud Hearth Barrow. I know that the trinkets from the Nordic barrows sell quite well, but it isn't worth getting killed. Wilhelm.
writing. If you can't keep the books straight, then let me do
Mercy
them.
will be the death. Ah, yes. Spices. That was a special order for someone in Whiterun. Should be along any day now. Don't let it worry you, my dear.
I think something else funny is going
I
on
hope
here.
you're here for friendlier reasons now.
They'll keep taking and taking.
I am here for friendly reasons, but
What would you
I'm
have
not going
me
to
do,
shop
woman?
right now.
Cross the
I gotta
hill?
go finish some more business. Okay, so one down, 100 gold. I can't believe he was holding out 100 gold and he let me smash that priceless, quote-unquote priceless thing. So are you a member of the Thieves Guild? I mean, what the heck? You look like... Oh no, this is the armor merchant. That's not that sapphire lady. Let's try to find this other lady. Where is she? She must be upstairs. Okay. This is the Argonian. Alright. Obviously I have no idea where I'm going. Alright. She's sleeping? Oh, he's sleeping. And she's sleeping. Okay. Well, what's this note? Talon J, I've checked with Marimal, and I'm certain an arrangement can be made to incorporate the traditional Argonian bonding ceremonies should the need arise. Oh, so they're gonna get married, huh? Oh, interesting. Well, hey, you, wake up.
What do you want?
You might want to talk a little sense into Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold.
Yes, she has.
I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
That's right. Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
So you
If you'll excuse me,
are in
I
love
have
with
other
this
things
lady,
to attend to.
but you are telling me where I can find her family to convince her to pay her debts? What kind of husband are you? My God, that's hilarious. Hey, excuse me.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
What do you got for sale, by
Let's
the way?
sate that appetite.
Do you have anything? No, you don't have any like torches. I need a freaking torch. Tell you what. Are you ready to pay Brynhoff what you owe?
Take a look.
No, that's not what I said. I said, are you ready to pay Brynhoff what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Oh, well, maybe I should visit that little farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up, and I'll forget I even know anything about it.
Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Thank you very much, kind lady. Now I shall be going, and you guys just work things out between yourselves, eh? Now, who is the third person? Third person was who? Helga. She is a worshiper of Dibella. So, let's find Helga. Ah, she's right across the bridge. Not too bad. Pick some of these beautiful flowers. Just wondering, is there a shadow mark here anywhere? Don't see one. Anyway, Helga's bunkhouse. Hi. How are you today? Poor
It's you.
Cortex.
Please, don't hurt me.
Has word gotten around already? My gosh. What is this place?
This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
It's luxury inn, huh? Well, are you the only one that works here?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds.
Uh-huh.
She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap.
I see. Well, I have a message from Brynjolf.
I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city.
Wow.
Please, there's no need for that here.
Word gets
Message
around.
understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Wow. I didn't even have to steal her statue.
Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Nothing. See you later. Excuse me.
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself.
Easy. Not that kind of Dunmer. Do you work here?
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you hate Helga so much?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing?
Well,
Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it.
I think she is squirming and rubbing her. Okay. Anyway, well, there might be a way.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Oh, this is going to be great!
Yeah.
You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Okay. Well, I'll put it on my list.
Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths.
Alright.
Or yours.
Alright.
Svana.
Don't
has
worry.
that scoop-
I'll
idiot
I'll take
Namuba
care of
hit
it
her
without
back
resorting to violence. I'm not here to make a lot of enemies. I'm just you know, trying to acquaint myself with the politics of the town. That's all. That's all. Now let's see what we can do here. I want a little more health, and I'm thinking I still need speech. I've got pickpocket going, lock picking. I probably need that. Novice locks. Is it worth it? No, not yet. Is it worth it to do these? Maybe we'll pick locks without being noticed. That's not bad. Automatically gives me a key. Find more golden chests. I like the sound of that. Okay. Lockpicks never break. Alright. I like the sound of that, but do I really need that right at this moment? I'm gonna think no. I think right now I need to stay alive, so I think I need to increase my armor. And then we'll go up to custom fit, because I am gonna wear all light armor. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Not a lot of stuff in the light armor tree, but then we might also go into the light weapons here. One-handed weapons, or the one-handed weapons do more damage. Perhaps into block, shield wall, power bash, deflect arrows. I want that. Okay. Yeah. Quick reflexes. Okay. Yeah, I might do a little blocking as well. Alright. Okay, so I guess now back down to Brynhof. Unless I just happen to run into one of the mark holders. Bali is one of them.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name.
Wow.
Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh?
Nah, not
Too
bad.
bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
Wow. You have, you mentioned Nivenor?
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here.
Ow.
Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city?
Oh,
Beggars
sure.
roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
You mentioned Nivenor.
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able
Why?
to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
I hear that you also are interested in worshiping Dibella.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my wife.
Well, if you hand it over now, then I don't have to tell your wife.
Hand what over? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Excuse me. You can run along, thank you. Give it to me or else.
Or else what? You don't scare me.
No. Okay.
I should say so.
Never mind. My mistake.
Remember to give at the temple.
Run along. Run along. I guess I'll just have to have a little chat with your wife. Hello?
Lost?
Anyone home? Hi. Aren't you a lovely dark elf?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
You could.
Bolly's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Well, I have a little discussion I'd like to... Oh, excuse me. I didn't accidentally open that. I might want to... Can I have a little, just quick glimpse, you know, around the house? Bolly asked me to come down here and grab something, some fish, and so I'm going to come down
You
here
need to leave.
and look around for the
You need
fish.
to leave.
All right. Okay. Well, I was just gonna get something.
You need to leave.
Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. I'm leaving. I'll just tell Bolly that. Yeah.
With my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin and what I do all day seems less important to him. Suits me.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got a little story about that. If this guard wasn't looking. Is there perhaps a back door?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
Oh.
So they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs.
Yeah.
Vermin creeping around.
Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. Some apples, which do sound delicious. I could take some gourds as well. Can I get up there? Oh, I don't see a back door at all. I need to get in there to have a little look around. Well, that's unfortunate. Not sure how I'm gonna. No, I don't want to do that. Someone might take a bit of an exception to that. So, how the heck am I supposed to? She's looking around me. Sorry, I was just tying my shoe. Later. Don't know how I'm supposed to get in his house with that guard like standing and watch the entire time. And how come I can't find a freaking torch? I don't have a torch, right? Do I have a lantern at least? Yeah. I cannot equip the lantern though. Why not? Why not? Well, I guess I'll have to sell it at some point. If I can. Let's go to the market right quick before we go back down to Brynhof. And see if I can sell some of these goods. Oh, he's gone. Oh, look at him, looking at each other. Yeah.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company...
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
I don't really worry about her.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
Oh, yeah?
Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Yeah, what do you got for sale?
See for yourself.
I think I will. Actually, I will sell you something that I have. So, how you like them apples?
Keep your belly full
You see what I
and
did
your
there?
shoulders strong.
Oh.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
I'll speak to you.
To oblivion with all of you.
Hey, yeah.
Piles of dung.
Take this piece of gold.
Thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Yeah. Okay, I got the gift charity now. That's what I was shooting for. Hello.
You gonna buy something?
No.
Or just what you see here.
I'm gonna interrupt you because you're rude. Can I sell some of my stuff here? Yes. I'll keep that one dagger there. I like the feel of a dagger. Don't need this iron War axe of burning. Or, excuse me. What will you give me for this longbow? And this steel battle axe. Ooh, I got a steel dagger. Never mind about the iron dagger. Steel sword. Okay. That's what I hope I'm using that. Okay. What else do you got?
Take a look.
What else you want to buy for me? Some amethysts. Okay. Beggar. Gonna buy that from me? Well, you will buy a lot of stuff, won't you? You sure will. Let you buy these eggs. And I don't know what's the blue mountain flower or the butterfly wing. You know what that means, don't you? I have to taste it. I have to taste it. Fur bracers. Gloves of the pugilist. I always saw those. And I gotta taste some of that hanging moss apparently. Hide armor. Is that better than fur armor? No, it's not. Well, we'll sell that. Sell these bracers. Oh, I got the hide bracers or minor lockpicking. Great. So I don't need those fur bracers. A hunting bow. I need that. An iron helmet. Don't need that. Iron shields. Don't need those. Don't need the lantern. Merchant's boots. Don't need those. You just buy a little bit of everything, don't you? My gosh. My gosh. I like it. Silver necklace, silver ring, skeever tail, gross. That's disgusting. Alright, the pig children. Okay. Do you have... What do you have as far as... Do you have a torch? No. I will take your lockpicks, though. Thank you. Alright. Thank you very much,
Come
my
back
lady.
when you're ready to spend more gold.
Thank you.
Goodness knows I could use it.
Okay. Well, guess that's about it. Alright. Let's go talk to Brynhoff. And, let's go check on the kitties right quick. Go check on the kitties right quick. Hello? She's still running around. I broke her. I broke her. They cleaned up the body at least.
Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
I can't believe it! Grant is dead? She's really dead!
Yeah. Well, you're welcome, kids. Victory is yours! Oh, that poor lady. I didn't mean to upset her. I was just trying to help the kids. I just wanted to help the kids, you know? Alright, time to go talk to Brynhoff here. Wish I didn't have to go through these freaking sewers every time. That's what I wish. Wish I didn't have to go through these freaking sewers. I mean, surely there's not going to be enemies again, right? I guess I can just run right across the thing there. That's fine. Who would eat this cheese? Oh my god, that's disgusting. There's literally sewer water dripping. Dripping down. Dripping down. Oh, look at the butterflies. And the disgusting axe. I'm gonna leave that axe there. I don't need that. Let's just go talk to Brynhoff. Here we go.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
There's gonna be trouble.
Stay out of trouble. There's gonna be
Brynhoff can give you all the information you need.
Hilarious.
Excuse me. Job's done, and you even brought the gold.
Yeah.
Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Here's what they owe
Dumping
us.
bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Yeah. All right.
Well
Here's what
done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
All right. Yeah. That's cool. I'll take some potions. All right. So what's next?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Well, if there's more gold, then I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Well, before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is Thieves Guild isn't doing too well. What's the problem?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Alright, fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Okay. I am up for that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where are we going, by the way? What's this? The Rattling Vaults. Oh, I've been there. Oh, looky here. The storage cabinet is a door. When can I start, you know, partaking of the guild's benefits? Not to rush things or anything. Put my shield away. Look more respectable in my fur armor. Like, when can I get one of those neat outfits you're wearing? That's what I want to know. I want one of those black buckle-filled outfits. Looks really slick.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say.
Alright.
Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, that's understood.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson.
Okay.
Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
Alright, so how do I get my cut?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Sweet. Alright, so tell me about this Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, what's so important about these clients?
The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Okay. How do I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, Nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I would not ask why not level the entire state. But why not level the entire state?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar metering, which would cut into her profits.
Okay. So Maven Blackbriar is the influential client.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout.
Alright. So how dangerous is it to cross her then?
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison.
Okay. Any additional details about Golden Glow I should know about?
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal.
Yeah.
Out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex, find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Yeah. Mercenaries, huh?
Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive.
So I need to talk to
You
Vex.
should talk to her about it before you go.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you very much about all of that
You watch
information.
yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Alright. Thank you very much. Let's go see what we got over here. Got lots of personal notes here. Don't really want to talk to him. That's kind of rude. Oh, a grinding wheel. What can I grind here? Can I grind my Imperial Sword or my Steel Sword? Which is better? The Imperial Sword is stolen, so I'm going to grind my Steel Sword. And it is now fine. Oh, I need a steel ingot. Okay. What that say? Eyes open. Keep your eyes on Sapphire. If there's more to her than meets the eye. Interesting. What we got here? Iron sword, steel sword, steel dagger. Okay. There's Srik. Oh, shadow marks. Oh yeah. Does it have the actual shadow? Yes, it does. Yes, the guild. Safe. Danger. Escape route. Protected. Fence. Thieves' cache. Loot. And empty. Can I take this? Okay, I can't. Alright, there's some wheat. Oh, I need some wheat for potions. I'm gonna have a little taste, just a sweet little taste of butterfly and blue mountain flower, dragon's tongue, frost moon, and garlic, and hanging moss, and lavender, and lumomoth wing. What else? Skeever tail. Ugh. And wheat. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. Excuse me.
Wanted to say something to you.
I don't really care.
I'm sure we'll speak again.
Yeah, we'll speak again.
Back from a job, huh?
Sapphire,
Hope it went well.
huh?
Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new.
So you are
Know
in the
what I
Thieves
mean?
Guild. So what's your real name?
Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business.
Something had to make you this angry.
Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
Sounds terrible.
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
You don't have to continue. I understand why you're angry.
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
How'd you escape?
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night, I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats.
Oh, yeah.
I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
Well, it is sad. But you didn't tell me your real name.
Maybe one day. Just not today.
Okay.
I hope we bump into each other again.
Me too.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Vipper. Fleet.
Want to talk? Go ahead.
Room.
Need something?
Hey,
Three.
hey, I want to talk to you. Now.
Who? Talk to me?
Yeah?
I need to go talk to the lady who's gonna give me some armor. What's this? Is this another exit? Cool.
Yeah?
I'm gonna check the cupboards. See if I can find girl's green dress. That's not what I want. Guild chest. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? I can take all this stuff? Orcish arrows, yeah. I guess they don't care. Thief of Virtue. Alright. I guess theirs is now mine. What's mine is theirs, and what's theirs is mine. Is that how that goes? Possible rivals. Brynhoff. I'm certain there's some kind of rival thieves guild in Windhelm. Okay. Golden Glow. The Golden Glow situation's getting out of hand. Okay. Is this Vex's bed, I wonder? I wonder. Anything good in here? Boy's green tunic, child's doll. What's all this kid stuff here? Apples. Okay, let's just keep searching. Shadow marks, fall from glory. These guild gloves. I'm assuming I'm going to get some of my own, so I'm not going to take those. These guild boots. Steel arrows. Alright. Lots of good stuff in these chests. There we go. Good thing I don't like meat, because seriously, they have got a problem. They have got tons and tons of meat in these things here. It's like part of the benefit, I guess, of having them as your client. Monomyth. Ooh, an alchemy table. Do I have enough stuff to make any healing potions? Got damage magicka, resist fire. Hanging moss and lure mothling. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's make a potion. Alright. How about resist fire? Okay, cool. Alright, that'll help my alchemy go up a little bit. Because I want to be able to make some simple healing potions and perhaps some poisons from a blade as well. Alright, cool. More shadow marks. Okay. Leather strips, don't need that. Okay. Very good. I need a steel ingot. What is this? Okay, that's good for now. Let's go across back into the Ragged Flagon, and we will talk to some of our compatriots in here and get my armor, first of all. Hopefully she's also a fence, and I can sell some of my stuff. Alright, there's Vex. Here's Delvin. I'm supposed to talk to him.
Let me guess.
Here she
just
is.
packed you up the street.
Amelia.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Sure am.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Yep. Why's that?
I'm the fence down here.
I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
For a small fee, huh? Anything you don't charge for?
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
Okay.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
All right. Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Sweet. Nice. Very good. What will you give me for these?
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Do you have any torches? No, but you got lots of lockpicks. Lots of lockpicks. How many do I have? I want to...
I've got coin and I've got merchandise.
This interface
Let's
here.
see what we can do.
Alright, got 2 hunting bows. Sell one of them. Sell this Imperial sword. And iron mace. And I'm gonna keep that stuff. I'm gonna sell this banded iron shield, this copper and moonstone circuit that I've been carrying around forever. Stolen. Sell that. Sell this. Sell one of those. Sell this. Sell one of that. Alright, so I got guild armor, boots, gloves. Lockpicking is 15% easier. What do I like better? These? Or these? Yeah, I like the other ones better. Okay. Very good. I know I'm standing here in my skivvies, but you can just settle down. Settle down. Alright, I got tons of potions here. Filter of resist fire that I stole. I want to get rid of all this stolen stuff here. Except for the potions that I want. Like the healing potions. Need those. Okay. Plentiful healing. Plentiful stamina. Generation. Resist fire. Okay. Extra magicka. I don't need that. Lasting potency. Regeneration. I'll keep that. Strength. Carrying capacity increases by 40 for 300 seconds. That might be useful, actually. Alright. Weak magicka poison. Okay. Vendor only has 18 gold. You mean I broke the bank? Oh my god. I still got all this stuff to sell. All this stuff to sell. Alright. I'll come back.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Very good. Okay. I'm supposed to talk to Vex. Let's talk to her. Let's have it.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly.
Am I impressing you with my physique? Let's put on our clothes. Like that. And Draven's bow. Why do I have Draven's bow? Did I find that down here somewhere? I guess I did. Alright, I'm gonna favorite that. And I will what's my best arrows here? My orc arrows? We'll equip those first. Okay. These look exactly the same, so I'll probably just drop that. Quest items cannot be removed. Oh, okay, so it's a quest item.
Here.
Alright.
1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
Man,
so if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
I look slick.
And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
Okay. Take it easy.
Easy, huh? So, should I just hand you purses of coin, or are you gonna work to earn your keep? Let me give you a small bit of advice. Nothing in this line of work is easy. If it was, every dragon a ratway would be robbing Rift and Blind.
Okay.
If something's being handed to you on a silver platter, then there's a catch. Steal the platter instead. You get it?
It's just words. I'll keep that in
Then we
mind.
understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Have you ever heard of colloquial speech? Anyway, what
I'm
sort
not
of
going to
business?
sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Okay, any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If
you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
So, what can we do?
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago.
Okay.
And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side.
Sounds good.
Not a bad deal, eh?
Not bad at all. All right. Let's see. Heard you ran into trouble at Golden Glow.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard?
Wow.
There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into
Great.
the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Sewer. Great. Okay. I heard you're offering some extra work.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
I like all kinds of jobs. I want all these jobs. But I'm going to take them next time. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did,
coin purse on a table.
Come on. Quit blabbering. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, throw me some likes, leave me some comments, and as always, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.